Harry Potter has it made, and that is, of course, because he gets to live in a tiny room under the stairs. And the people who lived here before us clearly also agree because they cut this giant hole in the wall under the stairs. But you know what? It's kind of convenient, so why not lean into it, embrace that we have a Harry Potter room, and make it somewhat cool. Also, I'm going to be in here anyway, so I'm going to add some floating shelves. As you may have noticed from the shed I built out of dumpster stuff, or the animatronic bunny that uses lids for rotators, I like to repurpose old stuff, and that's definitely what I'm going to be doing today. Conveniently, our garage has a bunch of old furniture in desperate need of repurposing, and I'm thinking this old mirror is about to become my mirror. It doesn't quite fit, but it's actually going to work out perfectly, which we'll get to in a minute. And that's because if we want to get the floating shelves up today, the paint needs to get drying, and I haven't even figured out which pieces of wood I want, much less cut them to size. Then through the magic of power tools and fast forwarding, I turned big pieces of wood into smaller pieces of wood. The most normal sawhorse ever. These smaller pieces are going into the studs and giving the plywood something to sit on like a splintery little lap for one butt cheek. Staying in theme with the no-budget build, the easiest and therefore best choice for a color scheme that matches what we already have is the exact color of the walls, and as is common, there's leftover agreeable gray wall paint for me to use. While that dries, it's time to scavenge parts for the door. This is a handle for a cabinet door, but I think it'll be perfect. Installing the handle was made interesting by having to find screws of the right length and width, but eventually the mirror/door had a handle and that was neat. The hinges were more straightforward. And this is why the mirror being an imperfect size worked out so well. Meet Crazy Board 9000. This goes here. You'll notice a slight gap. That is for the Ethernet cables. Doing a little cable management. Nice. Let's put a door in there. Off screen, I used a very professional method of propping the door up on a Kleenex box. So these magnets are crazy strong, ridiculously strong. So this is probably overkill, but it's gonna be fun. So, you know, fun comes first. Relevantly, this glue is also crazy strong. Oh yeah. There we go. Yeah. I hope it stays shut. Wow, it sure does. And ready, set, whee! I put up floating shelves. Then it was time for final touch-ups, and voila! This corner of the room didn't suck. We finally had the display case our paper products deserved, and if ever we hosted any sorcerers or hobbits, we could make them feel right at home. That's it for this one. Catch you on the next one, Internet. Crazy news! They made the like button free. You can just kind of click it and make YouTube happy. And if this video didn't make your eyes bleed, you can press the subscribe button and see more of my stuff every week. Alright, peace.